Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today I'm talking Halle Bailey. I'm talking DJ AKADEMIKS disrespecting Halle Bailey once more. And this video is for the sole purposes of Halle's upcoming court custody battle, court hearing, court date, what have you, that she has with her ex DDG. And hopefully this can get out to her legal team. Hopefully this can get out to her attorneys, because enough is enough. Enough is enough, and we got to talk about it. So DJ AKADEMIKS has a few accounts, and one of the accounts that he has on the Twitters is called AKADEMIKS TV. However, this is an account that when you look it up in the bio and everything else, says, hey, this content is fully ran and supported by DJ AKADEMIKS. It posts clips of things that he says on different live streams that he has. And there's been clips also posted on this page from his streams when he is dragging Halle Bailey, calling her Ursula, calling her a B word and everything else. And this is no different. So he really has the audacity to say that some random ninja can post DDG's son, but not him, with laughing emojis. This B word, as I said, that he often refers to her as, is wicked. So here's what I need to understand. I believe Will Packer is not just some random ninja, you guys. I believe he's big time. I believe he's produced all types of movies and TV shows and reality series and has made millions of dollars at the box office. Like, what are we doing? He's produced, he's directed, he's written, he's a giant. Like he's big time. I have no idea what DJ AKADEMIKS is talking about. So Will Packer, as I told y'all in the video that I did yesterday, you know, it has concluded filming for the upcoming movie. Halle Bailey spent the past couple of months, you know, filming. And so in his, you know, slide deck, he posted a couple of pictures and said, and that's a wrap on our very special Italian set romantic comedy. I couldn't be more proud of the performance and the performances in this movie. The acting, the cinematography, the laughs, the feels, etc. is what we all deserve on the big screen. Congratulations, team. So it seems like a very feel-good, positive post. However, unfortunately, Will Packer has since had to limit the comments on this post because of everything else, because there's weird comments on there talking about, so how can a stranger post the baby and not his own dad? Everybody gets to see and post baby Halo except his own father. And so DDG can't post Halo, but this man can make it make sense. Casey Bro can't post her kid, but any people can post Halo free, DDG free Halo, delete this. Not y'all coming under this man's post to talk about another person's child photos, which y'all already following him, or just now to be weird in the comments. Evil world we live in, father can't post his own child. And here's the thing. Even when you look at the photo, you don't see Halo's face. So, nonetheless, you don't see the face at all. So, I don't even understand, like, why this is an issue, why y'all are trying to make this a thing. The problem is there's disturbing content that sometimes is discussed on DDG streams that is discussed in front of the child. Sometimes the environments that the streams are taking place is not appropriate or conducive for a child to be a part of. Y'all have streams where y'all do pranks on people, y'all have explosions, people might be doing, some substances and everything else that is not a conducive environment for a child to be a part of. Why is everybody acting clueless and brand new? And again, Will Packer was not the only person who posted this, was not the only person who posted, this in their slide decks. Actually, her co-star did as well. Halle's co-star, Reggie, did as well. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. Again, anytime I refer to him, he is the fine man from season 1 in Bridgerton on Netflix. So nonetheless, if it's Reggie or Reggie or Reggie, I don't know. But nonetheless, that's what I know him as. But anyways, he also posted this in his slide deck. And I don't see y'all going to his page for any type of hate or any type of foolishness or any type of whatever. Y'all just needed something that y'all wanted to try to come down on somebody about, but y'all don't even have the facts. And I'm sorry, DDG did this to himself. Him and his family continue to attack and harass Halle Bailey, and now you got other people still doing it, and he won't say anything. But he has nothing but time to answer questions about his money and nothing but time to answer questions about India Love. No. But I solely wanted to put this up here so you can see, the vitriol that is still thrown Halle Bailey's way, you guys. And obviously we can't change time. We can't go back in time and change things so that Halle and DDG were never romantically involved or anything like that. Like there's nothing we can do at this point. A child, a beautiful baby, Halo is here, right? All we can do is have the proper, stipulations in place that the child is not going to be used for content and used to sit on a live stream for hours on end and everything else and, claim to be, this amazing parent and everything else. But allegedly, according to the court documents, that's not the case. The baby is spending more time with the grandmother than the father, according to what it says in the court documents. So, nonetheless, I feel like, some of these people, some of these DDG fans, it's like they are so desperate to hate this woman, and she is the only woman that really loved DDG for who DDG was, loved everything about him, and he took her for granted. He was the one who fumbled. He was the one who could think that he could act any old type of way, and Halle was going to put up with it. And he effed around and found out. And then he thought that Halle would never move on. He thought that he could always have her at his beck and call and, show up unannounced and do all this foolishness. And he found out, just like the world found out, that she had a new man. And then tried amping up the foolishness with India Love as if people were going to care. Because you did all of this, allegedly, according to Tasha K, to make Halle Bailey jealous the whole time she had a new man. Also known as one of Kendrick Lamar's hit producers. So, none of the less, all of these antics, trying to do everything for content and social media, trying to change the court of public opinion and everything else, going back and forth, because I see people trying to post old clips of Halle Bailey talking about DDG, but we can do the same thing with DDG talking about Halle Bailey. Like, we can do the same thing of when he talks about how she's a good mother and that people should be kind to her and da-da-da-da-da, until he went on a whole anti-Halle Bailey campaign until he was no longer allowed to because of the gag order, because of the restraining order. But nonetheless, I hope this upcoming court date is, really beneficial to Halle Bailey, because I don't understand, for a couple that's been broken up basically a year at this point, why it is still, the source of DDG fans' obsession at this point. And I feel as though, like, y'all are so bored with DDG on his alleged break that now you just have to stir up foolishness and nonsense, because DJ AKADEMIKS being this involved with, who is posting Halo and who isn't is weird. is absolutely weird. I am sure that the director and the cast members and everything else have gotten to know Halle and Halo over these past couple of months. That's usually what happens when you film a movie. When you film a TV show, you spend hours on end on set, rehearsing lines, doing scenes, going to different locations. You build a bond. You build a bond with the directors, with the writers, with the producers, with the other actors. So why are y'all trying to make this an issue? This man has done all types of work, some of your favorite movies, some of your favorite shows and everything else Will Packer has been a part of. So this isn't nobody. This isn't some random. He's big time in Hollywood, and specifically in Black Hollywood. Make it make sense. So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.